Bring the experience to the table. As a senator from New York after 9/11 for 8 years, and the Secretary of State for 4 years, spent a lot of hours in that Situation Room. But I know I listen to the Republicans, and my goodness, you know, they're not blaming President Obama, they're blaming me. After talking to the crowd at Sun City Anthem about everything from gun control to foreign policy, the Democratic frontrunner sat down exclusively with Fox 5, where we asked her to explain her stance on several issues.
It is a dangerous time. We're seeing homegrown ISIS supporters as well. How do we keep America safe?
We've got to be vigilant about who comes into our country. That's why I support tough vetting and screening programs for refugees, why I support making changes in the visa waiver system, because look, we want to make sure that people are not coming here to do us harm. But it also means we should be working with Muslim Americans to be really the first line of defense. If they hear something or see something that is suspicious, they pick up the phone, they call law enforcement, they call the FBI. So when Republican candidates single out or use inflammatory rhetoric about American Muslims or even peace-loving Muslims around the world, that's not only shameful and offensive, it's dangerous, because we need to be on the same side as everybody who wants to stop terrorism, and that includes Muslims who are the primary victims of terrorism around the world.
So you think it's dangerous here at home as well to alienate?
I do. You know, Las Vegas and Nevada have a lot of immigrants. You have a lot of people who come from Muslim countries who practice Islam as their religion. I've met them, doctors, business leaders, very impressive people. But I've also been listening to them as I meet with them ever since some of the Republicans have made these comments. They're worried. They're worried about their kids going to school. They're worried about being the potential target for violence. And that's not how they should feel in our country. People should feel safe in our country, and they should be part of a united front to prevent terrorists from, you know, committing any more attacks in America.
Do you anticipate facing Donald Trump?
Well, it's up to the Republicans to pick who they want their nominee to be. It really hasn't affected me. I am going forward, reaching out, meeting as many people, talking about the issues that I think are important to the American people, putting out real policies, you know, not dodging the question, but saying, okay, here's what I would do to raise incomes, here's what I would do to guarantee equal pay for women, to stop the efforts to defund Planned Parenthood, to work to, you know, make sure Social Security is never privatized, and all the other issues that I'm addressing. So I'm going to lay out my proposals, and whoever the Republicans nominate, I hope to be the nominee that will take them on in the general election.
You can watch the complete interview with Hillary Clinton on our webpage, Fox 5 Vegas.